Have you ever walked out of an interview thinking, I knew the answers, so why didn't I get the job? The truth is, most freshers don't lose interviews because they lack skills. They lose because of small mistakes they don't even realize they're making. A weak first impression, nervous body language, poor communication, or answering questions the wrong way can instantly reduce your chances of getting hired. The good news? Every one of these mistakes can be fixed. In this video, we'll cover 15 interview mistakes freshers always make and, more importantly, how to avoid them. If you're preparing for your first interview or you've been rejected before, watch until the end because these simple tips could help you land your dream job. Let's begin. Mistake 1. Arriving late. Being late is one of the fastest ways to create a negative first impression. Interviewers expect candidates to be professional and punctual. Even arriving just 5 or 10 minutes late can make them question your reliability. Many freshers think, traffic was bad, or the bus was delayed. But employers hear excuses, not reasons. Always plan ahead. If your interview is online, log in at least 10 minutes early. If it's in person, try to arrive 15 to 20 minutes before your scheduled time. Being early gives you time to relax, prepare mentally, and start the interview with confidence. Remember, being on time tells employers that you respect their time. Mistake 2. Not researching the company. Many freshers walk into interviews knowing almost nothing about the company. When an interviewer asks, "What do you know about us?" they freeze. This immediately shows a lack of preparation. Before every interview, spend at least 30 minutes researching the company. Visit their website. Read their About Us page. Understand their products, services, values, and recent achievements. Also check their social media pages or LinkedIn profile. When you know the company well, your answers become more relevant and the interviewer sees genuine interest. Preparation always builds confidence. Mistake 3. Dressing inappropriately. Your appearance speaks before you say a single word. Some freshers wear clothes that are too casual. Others wear wrinkled shirts, dirty shoes, or strong perfumes. You don't need expensive clothes. You simply need to look clean, neat, and professional. Choose simple formal clothing. Make sure your hair is tidy. Keep accessories minimal. Good grooming shows professionalism and respect. Remember, interviewers notice your appearance within the first few seconds. Make those seconds count. Mistake 4. Weak body language. Your body language can reveal nervousness even when your words sound confident. Common mistakes include avoiding eye contact, slouching, crossing your arms, fidgeting constantly, looking at the floor. Instead, sit upright. Smile naturally. Maintain comfortable eye contact. Use small hand gestures while speaking. A firm handshake, if appropriate, also creates a positive impression. Confident body language makes people believe in your confidence. Even if you're nervous inside, good posture helps you appear calm. Mistake 5. Giving memorized answers. Many freshers memorize answers from YouTube or websites word for word. Interviewers can easily recognize rehearsed responses. Instead of sounding natural, candidates sound robotic. Employers don't want perfect speeches. They want honest conversations. Understand the main idea behind common interview questions instead of memorizing exact sentences. Use your own experiences. Speak naturally. It's perfectly okay to pause for a second before answering. Authenticity always sounds better than memorization. Mistake 6. Talking too much. Some freshers believe longer answers sound smarter. Unfortunately, the opposite is often true. When you keep talking without getting to the point, interviewers lose interest. Answer the question directly. Then provide a short explanation or example. Keep your responses clear and organized. Think quality, not quantity. If the interviewer wants more details, they will ask follow-up questions. Clear communication is a valuable professional skill. Mistake 7. Speaking too softly or too fast. Nervousness affects your voice. Some candidates speak so quietly that interviewers struggle to hear them. Others speak extremely fast because they're anxious. Take a deep breath before answering. Speak slowly and clearly. Pause naturally between sentences. Good communication isn't about speaking quickly. It's about making sure your message is understood. Practice speaking aloud before your interview. Recording yourself can also help improve your pace and clarity. Mistake 8. Saying, "I don't know," too quickly. Every interviewer may ask a question you weren't expecting. Many freshers immediately say, "I don't know." Instead, stay calm. Take a moment to think. If you truly don't know the answer, be honest while showing your willingness to learn. For example, you can say, "I'm not completely familiar with that yet, but I'd be excited to learn more about it." This shows honesty, confidence, and a positive learning attitude. Employers appreciate candidates who are willing to grow. Mistake 9. Focusing only on salary. Salary is important, but asking about salary within the first few minutes can send the wrong message. It may appear that money is your only motivation. Instead, first learn about the role, responsibilities, training, and company culture. Wait until the interviewer brings up compensation or until the appropriate stage of the hiring process. Show interest in learning and contributing. A balanced attitude leaves a stronger impression. Mistake 10. Speaking negatively about others. Sometimes interviewers ask about previous internships, teachers, classmates, or former employers. Never criticize them. Complaining makes you appear difficult to work with. Instead, stay positive. Focus on what you learned from every experience. Professional people speak respectfully even when discussing challenges. Positivity reflects maturity. Interviewers always notice that. Mistake 11. Forgetting to ask questions. At the end of many interviews, you'll hear, "Do you have any questions for us?" Many freshers simply say, "No." This is a missed opportunity. Asking thoughtful questions shows curiosity and genuine interest. You could ask, "What does success look like in this role during the first 6 months?" Or, "What training opportunities do new employees receive?" Good questions create meaningful conversations and leave a memorable impression. Mistake 12. Not giving real examples. Instead of simply saying, "I'm hardworking," prove it. Interviewers trust examples more than opinions. Use simple real-life experiences from college, projects, internships, volunteering, or part-time jobs. For example, during my final year project, I coordinated our team, met every deadline, and helped solve technical issues. Specific examples make your answers more believable and memorable. Mistake 13. Ignoring online interview etiquette. Virtual interviews are now common. Unfortunately, many freshers don't prepare properly. Poor internet connection, noisy background, bad lighting, looking at the screen instead of the camera. All of these create distractions. Test your internet before the interview. Choose a quiet room. Keep your camera at eye level. Dress professionally even if you're interviewing from home. A professional online setup shows that you take the opportunity seriously. Mistake 14. Showing low confidence. Confidence doesn't mean knowing everything. It means believing you can learn. Many freshers apologize too much. They constantly say, "Sorry, I'm just a fresher." Don't underestimate yourself. Every experienced professional was once a beginner. Focus on your strengths. Highlight your willingness to learn. Speak positively about your abilities. Employers often hire attitude as much as experience. Believe in your potential. Mistake 15. Leaving without a positive ending. The interview doesn't end after the last question. Your closing matters. Many candidates simply stand up and leave. Instead, thank the interviewer sincerely. Smile. Shake hands if appropriate. Say something like, "Thank you for your time. I really enjoyed learning more about this opportunity, and I hope to hear from you soon." A strong ending leaves a lasting positive impression. People often remember how conversations end. Interview success isn't about giving perfect answers. It's about avoiding the small mistakes that quietly hurt your chances. Be punctual. Prepare well. Communicate clearly. Show confidence. Stay positive. Ask thoughtful questions. And always remember that every interview is a learning experience. The more interviews you attend, the better you'll become. One opportunity can change your career. Keep improving, keep practicing, and never let one rejection stop you from moving forward. Your dream job could be just one great interview away.